Everybody, what's up? What's up, everybody? It's Fugsy Boodles back again. I am still going. I just checked how many videos I've recorded today and put out. It's 27. This is video 28. I needed to do this. I'm not complaining about it. I'm glad I actually have a day that I can do this and catch up and really make this dent. I'm gonna try and see how long I can go. It's 10:30 right now. I'm gonna try and see how long I can go because then my week gets busy. I got things I won't be able to do. I can already know I won't be able to do it Monday through Wednesday already, so won't be able to do this again until Thursday, and there'll be more games, blah, blah, blah. So I'm trying to keep going. As long as I can. We have the Minnesota Lynx at Golden State Valkyries. I picked the Lynx to win this game. Again, like I said, I'm not picking against the Lynx right now. 7-0, they won this game 7-0. 4-0 on the road. Valkyries are now 2-4. It seems like a good game. The Valkyries have been playing teams pretty hard, so it seems like it was a good game. We are going to see what goes down. Again, we are in cup play as well. A lot of cheddar on the line. Again, if you want to see and know about the Commissioner Cup and what it entails, go to video episode 180, and you'll see about the cup details. You can also check it out on WNBA website, or just Google it. Collier Williams with a 3 to start off the scoring. Collier Williams has been doing very well. The scoreboard's kind of tough here. I can barely see. The font's too dark. I can barely see the score. If I have bad eyes, I won't be able to see it. That's a nice and one. What was that? Burton with the and one. Nice pass. Nafisa Collier mid-range is just automatic, so Nafisa and Courtney Williams are kind of unstoppable in the mid-range, so it's a little crazy. Nice behind the back to Kate Martin. Van Loo with a behind the back. Kate Martin with the layup. That was clean. 37-36 with 4 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the second. There's a battle. The Valkyries are battling teams. Is that Kate Martin? Kate Martin with the 4-point play? Oh, Kate Martin with another 3. Oh, Kate Martin ate this game. Oh, my fault. Kate Martin was eating this game. My Duolingo is coming up. Burton is Veronica Burton, 47. It's 51-52. Valkyries are actually up right now with 9 minutes to go. But again, what a block. But you cannot give Courtney Williams opportunities to shoot the ball in the mid-range. You just can't do it. Ooh, step. Burton just made a behind-the-back step-back 3. She was not playing like that in Dallas for the Wings. That was crazy, bro. What? The highlights ended at 86-75. But Veronica Burton has been an offensive weapon for this team, and she's a great perimeter defender. That's crazy. We gotta look at that. Whatever. Carlton had her best game of the season with 12 points there. 0 for Smith. 24. She did everything else was score. That's crazy. 24 for Nafisa Collier. 11 rebounds. 4 assists, 2 steals, a block, 3 turnovers, did everything. 16 points, 6 rebounds for Kayla McBride. 20 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists for Courtney Williams. Not much from the bench here, but that is okay. It was enough to get the dub. For the Valkyries. 11 for Thornton. I say Thornton, but Thornton. I think I don't know. 21 for Veronica Burton. 3 assists and 5 rebounds. Salon stayed pretty quiet there. Tiffany Hayes is back. That's good to see Tiffany Hayes back at 9 points. Kate Martin seemed to have popped off. Kate Martin had 14 points, 4 of 8 from the field, 4 rebounds as well. So that was a good game for Kate Martin. Shout out to her. But yeah, nothing too crazy. Let's check the fantasy of this. Any implications here? Lynx, Courtney Williams at 34.5. Nice. We'll take 34.5. We'll also take 26 from Kayla McBride. She's been pretty consistent since she's been back, around 20 points. So I needed that. So I'm very grateful for that, for those two, very much. So anything on this side here? In fact, Ben, they had 15. And then Van Loo had 6, but she was out. So that's cool. Nothing too crazy. We'll see here. Let's see here. What about over here? Anything? Nothing too crazy. Anything? 13.5 for Salon, and then 14 for Billings. We can take hits like that. That's nothing too bad. Was this the last game? I believe this is the last game of the first day. Oh, wait. Is that correct? Hold on, we're gonna check. We're gonna check real quick. We're gonna go back, a little peek behind the curtain here. This is the last game. This is the last game, so we're gonna look at the final standings. We gotta look at the final standings for this round matchup. So okay. So let's look at the summary. Let's look at the total. So I ended up winning this one. I was now 2-0 at this point. I was 507.5 to 448. Leading scorer Satu Salve again 123 and Dearica Hamby 102. Those are my two starters. Those are my prime scores, and I love it. Courtney Williams is not far behind, but that's also why I wanted Kayla McBride. That was a huge addition because I knew she was going to be in this top point getters here contention. Then JC Sheldon, Rebecca Allen 16. I do have a drop off though. I know I have a drop off, but these 4 I think are enough to will me definitely to the playoffs and get me enough wins. I mean, I'm 2-0 right now at this point, so let's see who my competitor. Brianna Storr carried 125, 79 from Gabby Williams is pretty good, 67 from Diggin Smith, 64 on the cloud. Dota 50. This one a little more well-rounded team here, but heavy with Brianna Storr. So, we'll see. Not bad. Again, I'm 2-0 at this point. Bugsy's Bunky team is 2-0 at this point. Newsflash, what's going to happen, but I'm 2-0 at this point, which is nice. Let's check my other team here. And again, we're looking at the total. I did lose this game, so I'm 0-2 here. It was a close game, bro. I should have won this one. I'm actually really upset. I should have won this one. If I made or checked and made some moves, I would have won this one, but I did not. So let's see. My best score was Enrique, which is how it should be with my number 1 overall pick. 110 points. She got half of that, though. About half of that from that 50 burger she put up. So, dig at that what you will. But 110, can't be mad at it. And I was close in this game. 72 from Dejanay Carrington. Maddie Seegers with 51. Nelson Odoto with 50. It kind of drops off significantly here. But Bria Harley 36, 33 from Westbeld. 22. I gotta fix these. And no Shakira. And no Rakia Jackson. It's tough to. Rakia Jackson should be up here. But no Rakia. She's been out with injury and stuff like that. So no Rakia Jackson is tough. That took a hit. No 100-point getters. But a well-rounded team can win you with 91 for Ryan Howard, 65.5 for Janelle Salon, 60.5 for Tina Charles, 38 to 9, 36. Nothing too great. I could have won this game. I really could have won this game. I should have won this game. So I'm mad at myself for it. But hey, what are you going to do? I can't win my own league. I can't win. It's for the people. It's not for me. So, but yeah, so we checked the fantasy update. That was good. We're going to go on to the next days here. Needed it. That was good fantasy, guys. That was a good fantasy game. Guys, thanks again for listening. I'm probably going to try and brush my teeth right now and get a little closer ready for bed. But we'll see. We're going to keep going as I can. Keep going as far as I can. Peace, guys. Love you.